Oh, y'all, because 3 years is crazy. Like, 3 years is mad crazy. So basically, what I'm about to do is do a reintroduction of like what's what's up. Like, this a new me, not 3 years ago. You feel me? So yeah, like we're just gonna ahead and get into this video. Yeah. So yeah, like 3 years is definitely crazy. Like I just got into like posting and filming videos and stuff like that. And then like I stopped for like a long period of time and just never basically just never came back. Like I was like, forget it. I'm not even about to do it. So yeah, like what we about to be like basically a Q&A, honestly, like what I've been doing and stuff like that. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. So let's see what kind of questions these people done gave me. So, and I'm basically just gonna go through the whole thing. First of all, I just want to start off like, what's my name, age, and stuff like that. You feel me? So I either go by Tots, Tati, and I'm trying to get Mo in there because like Mo is in my whole name, so it's like I'm trying to like start proceedings like towards the Mo side. That's Moeteegreatest. You feel me? So yeah, I still live in my hometown, sadly, Virginia. Yeah, like I'm thinking about like moving and stuff like that, but like y'all know how that be. But yeah, so like where I've really been in the zone, like basically just living life freely. And like as I look over time and stuff, it's like I got stuff to do, and like I just be living I would say like in the moment, I guess, like just living in a moment, doing whatever and stuff, not really being productive with my life for real, like not doing stuff that I really want to do. I just be working, honestly. Like I just get a job and just work, you feel me? So that's really how it been. My life is just, it was so like, my life was all over the place for real. Like I just was doing any and everything and stuff until like I felt like I got set down, like isolated, alone and stuff. So now it's like I be working on things that like I really want to do and staying productive with my life, like because before anything I got set down, I was doing nothing productive. I'll come home from work, sleep, lay in the bed all day, watch TV on YouTube and stuff like that, like doing everything but what I really need to be doing. So what inspired me to do this YouTube stuff again is like I want to like experience with different things right now. Like I just want to like expand, like being like on top of that, being like productive and like doing the editing stuff and like that, because I lacked it. Like I got the posting and stuff like 3 years ago, like I said. I got the posting and then like all of a sudden I just stopped filming, I stopped recording, like I stopped editing. And like I really basically edit anything. Like I make my, like I low-key make my own logos and stuff like that, but like I just stop all that. It like something always take my mind to somewhere else, and then not really be focusing on what really I want to do in life and stuff like that. So that's why I'm back here again, because like I'm isolated right now. I'm in my own zone. Like I'm in my own spirit for real, for real. It's like I want to do all these things and all things are possible. So it's like I just gotta do it or whatever and stuff like that. But yeah, if I never did this again, like if I end up stop doing this again, I'll probably like profess like photography and stuff, and a clothing brand. Like I'll probably like try to exceed that to another whole level. And like while I'm talking about photography and stuff, y'all, you know, go on Instagram and search up my Instagram page for my photography page, and you know, you comment, you know, follow, support, repost your girl and stuff like that, because if y'all help me, I'm helping myself as well to expand my experience with the photography stuff. Like I love taking pictures. I take pictures everywhere. I love being in front of the camera and stuff like that. So y'all help me experience that. Like y'all make it fun for the both of us, so we could be able to work together and stuff like that. So what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for life, period. Like I got somewhere to lay my head at. I got some food. I wake up every morning. Like it's like really the simple and bare minimum things. Like it's the simplest things. Like I got somewhere to live. I got food to eat. I wake up. And most people will be thinking, oh, I'm grateful for the money. I'm grateful for having these cars. Like it's valuable, but like if anything, money's not gonna last, cars not gonna last. I'm just grateful for life, me breathing, me living, being alive today, food that I eat, waking up. It's really the simple things. Like I don't be really, you know, trying to like do too much on it, but yeah. So would I like to be famous? I wouldn't call it famous. I wouldn't call it famous at all. I want to be wealthy. I want to be wealthy. Like I want to like wake up and do something that I love that makes me money or makes me famous, but also being that something that I love to do. Because like most people have jobs, or most people do something that they believe that they have to do to make it and stuff like that. But like I want to profess something that I love and love doing, so I could be able to be wealthy, if you all get what I'm saying. Like if it do end up making me famous, I mean, hey, that's good. Like people know me and stuff like that. But I really want to be wealthy. Like everybody struggle and stuff like that, but if y'all believe that all things is possible, then hey, and you're gonna get it. One lesson from my childhood is like me being angry all the time and me crying all the time about everything. Like crying and being angry is not gonna change anything. So basically it's something like with my mental. Like you can't like, I mean, I'm not saying that you can't go into depression, but like everybody have depression. You might deny it all you want, but you feel me? So like I don't take myself that far to like where I am depressed, but like everybody has something to be angry about. I don't want to take it there, because like it's not going to do nothing for you. You just gotta like, you know, be like, okay, this situation just happened. Yes, I'm angry. Yes, I'm crying and stuff. It really all depends on how you really go about it. Like if you're gonna go about it a certain way, just make the right decision. But sometimes it'd be like, dang, I don't even know what step or decision to make. So with that being said, it's very, very low for me. Like it takes a lot to make me mad, or it takes a lot to make me cry, or something to make me cry. I just put everything like to the side, like, you know, not to the point where I just forget about it, but it's still there. But it's like I don't want to pay too much attention to my upsetness, or me being angry, or me being crying and stuff like that, because I got stuff to really be doing. Like I can't focus my mind on this, and I could be focusing my mind on something positive. So I just encourage y'all to like, you know, look at it that way. Y'all might not understand my perspective of it, but like I understand me. Like, so that's, yeah. And it really be crazy because everybody struggle. And like it's crazy that like life really take you through some struggling times. Like you got a purpose. It's gonna something you it all depends on that self-control. Like you gotta have self-control in certain situations. Like I know somebody that made y'all so mad, made y'all so angry, made y'all cry so bad or something, and it just make y'all want to lash out. But it depends on all your self-control and stuff like that. So that's definitely a lesson that I learned is self-control. Like don't let my feelings and my emotions get in the way in front of something that I could be focusing on positive and productive. Just self-control, changing, knowing my purpose, knowing what I want to do, and how I want to go about life, how I want my life to look like. And this brings me to what do I like? What are some of my interests? I like editing. I like taking pictures, and I said that already. I just like I like being in technology. Like I like my computer, and editing on my computer and stuff it just brings joy because it's like, wow, I can really edit. I can do this, I can do that, and stuff like that. And I also want a clothing brand because like I said, I like design, I like fashion, and I like dressing too. So I just like trying a lot of things, but those are really my interests, like editing, YouTube, a clothing brand, things that really makes me want to, like things that make me, like basically me. So yeah, it's like I have a simple life. I don't ask for too much. I don't really do too much, but do too much, and I should do too much. But yeah. So what is my advice to new YouTubers? I'm gonna call myself a new YouTuber too, because I started posting 3 years ago and I stopped posting and stuff like that. And now that I'm starting it back up, my advice is to like don't stop. No matter the subscribers, no matter the views, keep posting. Like motivate yourself, because ain't nobody you can get all the motivation from any and everybody, from anybody, but it all really depends on you, how you motivate yourself to get up and go get in front of the camera. And like without that, if you don't got that motivation in you, ain't nobody else gonna do it for you, because they can motivate you all day. It depends on the actions and the decisions. Like, is you gonna take the action to actually create a YouTube intro? And is you gonna make the decision to actually sit in front of a camera and talk to a camera? Like, you're looking at yourself all day. You basically talking to a camera. And it could be easy. And most people, I feel like most people stop doing YouTube is because of the editing and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, the editing go crazy. Like, it do go crazy. So don't stop. Keep the motivation and keep progressing. Have the faith that you're gonna walk into. I just want y'all to keep going and believe in yourself. Everybody else can believe in you. Everybody can see the potential, but do you see the potential in yourself? Do you see the motivation in yourself? You know? I think you should do that. Where do I see myself? Somewhere out of state, because I live in Virginia right now. When I leave Virginia, I'm never coming back. Like, I don't like, you know, I just be feeling like I need to, like, you know, really look within myself to find out where I really want to be. But the thoughts in my head, I want to be wealthy. Like, I want to be doing something that I love, not because I have to. I want to do something that I love. I want to meet more like influencers and do something like very creative, productive. Like, because after I leave this world, I want my name to be stuck on something, you know? Like, I'm not going to, because like nothing is too big for you. So that's why I dream big. Like, I don't dream like, oh, I'm going to get this job and I'm going to stay here for a while type. It's like, no, I want to dream. I'm going to dream big. Everything is possible. If you really do the work, you can have faith, but without the works, it's dead. Like, you can have all the faith you want, but if you don't do the work, it's dead. Like, you can't just think you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna do this and keep the faith and think it's just gonna happen magically. It's not. It don't work like that. I'm here to tell you, it does not work like that. So you're gonna have to put the works in. I'm gonna have to put the works in. And honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it would, because like now that I'm focusing on everything that I want to do, it's like it's really coming off very easy. Like, easier than I thought it would be, because like I thought it was hard. And it is, I mean, it's hard, but it's not as hard as people make it seem, you know. You have a lot of work to do. I'll just say that. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of process, it's a lot of steps and stuff. But for perfection, nothing is perfect. But for perfection, if you want to work towards that perfection, you're gonna have to put the works in. Like, no joke. You're gonna have to. How do I keep a positive mindset? I read, I pray, I believe in myself. I keep the faith that like I'm not gonna be stuck where I am right now, because I want to see myself do better. I don't want to stay here for a long period of time, but like as long as it takes, I will, because I have no choice. But as long as it takes to get where I want to, I'm down for it. I'm down to walk that straight journey. Like, I'm ready to go down that straight path. Like, because it's like a whole lot of, I don't even know, I can't even talk in the future, but I know for sure that when I do get up out of this, like out of this still place that I am in, that it will always be obstacles that's really in my way. What's my relationship status? Crazy. I'm single. I'm just really like loner right now. Just lonely. Not really lonely, because God is my witness. Not really lonely, but I'm single. You know, I'm really focusing on myself, in my own zone, in my own mindset. That's just that. It's nothing really to say about it, but yeah, I don't talk to nobody. It's just me, myself, and my lonely. So, and then like me being single, it actually really isolated me. Like I said in the beginning, it isolated me into a like place where I could get my mind right, and my room is my safe haven. So like when I'm feeling uneasy, or like I feel like I don't want to be somewhere, my room is where I regroup. So I've been doing a lot of things, multiple things, and like things that like I started off with doing one thing, and then now it's like to another thing, and now it's to another thing. Like out of these past couple of months, it's just a whole lot of processing with different things that I am doing currently. So I'm just diving with myself. You know, I go out and have fun time to time. I go do different things. I read different things. I journal. I write, first of all, if y'all don't got no journal, I don't know if y'all living right, because that journal, if anybody look in that journal, I would feel exposed. Like literally, I would feel exposed. Like I would feel like my whole life had been gripped away from me. Like, because in that journal, I write everything down. What I'm thinking, what I want to do, what I heard, like what motivates me, like everything. Like I just be doing everything that deals with me, focusing on me. I can't really focus on maintaining a relationship right now, but focusing on what I want to do and where I want to be, learning how I need myself to be. So every situation I face, I will win by the goodness, you know. So y'all already know I'm gonna at least try to like film all the time, at least try to post like 2 or 3 times a week, maybe 2 times in a day. But this camera will always stay in my face. I'm just saying it, like, because like now it's like me being isolated, it motivates me to do multiple things. And like I always used to tell me I can't do all these things at once. Honestly, it's a process. Like I said a few minutes ago, I know I keep on saying like I said, but I started doing something. Now I'm doing a whole different thing. Now I'm doing the YouTube. It's just a whole process, and you really can do a lot of things at once. So it's really a process. It might not be finished and up and working, but it's in a process of working. So I just encourage y'all to like keep the faith, be motivated, wake up and do something productive. Don't just be sitting around, because if you keep wishing and dreaming, saying, oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that, and just sitting on your butts, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You were made on purpose, for a purpose, so achieve that purpose. And you already know it's your girl Mo3. I don't know why I keep on saying Mo3. First of all, my name is not even Mo3. I remember this one person called me Mo3, and it just stuck with me. But it's your girl Moeteegreatest, and this is my first video. Even though I got 3 videos up here, this is my first video back on the YouTube, and we're finna go deep and dive in. We're gonna have a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel, like everything that happens in my life, y'all will know about it. Like we're gonna do some vlogs, we're gonna be cooking up here, we're gonna have some adventures. I'm gonna be trying to do some pranks and stuff. And matter of fact, speaking of pranks, I'm in a prank war right now with one of my homegirls. So we finna really get into it. So y'all already know we finna enjoy this ride. Don't worry about the views, don't worry about the subscribers. Just keep doing something that y'all passionate about and what y'all desire. You feel me? So yeah, y'all already know what it is. It's your girl, and we gonna be out. You feel me?
He is the truth. He is the way. He is the life. And as long as we understand that principle, we will remain connected to the vine.